I think that in my opinion, Anthony Fantano likes to view himself in a very, very positive light because of what he says or does. When he speaks against something, when he speaks out against something or shows support for someone or something, I think that he views like himself as like not like a superhero, but like a moral man, something like Kendrick Lamar. Like I feel like the both of them are like, oh, look at me, I have these morals, I have these expectations I have set upon society. Look at me, look at me, look at how much of a good man I am. And recently, like another slight controversy for him that disapproves this entire take about him, um, happened. He took this ad for BetterHelp, which is like an online therapy site, and they're not really like the best therapy company out there because they've shared consumer data before. I'm not sure if this includes therapists' documentations of what the patients have been feeling. They also use AI chatbots, and I think which is a really scammy and scummy thing to do because those aren't actually therapists. Those are like stupid robots who want to validate you without giving you constructive judgment or criticism of what you can or can't do. They also don't pay, as far as I can tell, their therapists well, and they really undervalue them, which obviously isn't good. And Fantano recently sponsored them in a new video. I'm not sure if he's gonna take that down, take the video down. But anyways, if you're gonna be this man whose ego is fueled by being some sort of righteous hero, then you might at least want to validate that by not showing your support to a scummy company like them, like BetterHelp. And I'm like, okay, maybe he can apologize for this because if he can apologize for using racial slurs, in the past, then maybe he can apologize for something like this. But no, he just said this. He said it's okay, it's just one time to somebody who criticized him for sponsoring them. And like this is like such a funny response. Not like it's not like the situation isn't funny, but like it's like saying I stole $50,000 from my next door neighbor, but I'm gonna say, oh well, it's just one time. I'm not gonna do it again. Or if I cheated on my wife, oh, it's just one time. So come on, we can do better. We can do better than this. And while we're at it, like this just proves that they're like people just love to grandstand. They love to be so fucking high off their ego because they think that they're right or whatever. But no, you're probably a hypocrite. You probably do something or say something or think something that you may not be even be aware of that is probably bad. Like I use this phone, you use this phone, somebody else is gonna be typing on a phone or whatever that was probably made by an underpaid. I said this in a video before, by a worker in India or China that is underpaid, undervalued. You know, and that could be an argument for slave labor. So by you typing your shitty arguments on your phone, you're doing and showing your support for somebody while saying your things, your takes. And while at that, Fantano has like never been my favorite music reviewer because I feel like this dude is like so exhausting to listen to because like the moment that the thing that really sealed the deal for me, how I view him, it was when he reviewed Halsey's The Great Impersonator album, which he gave it a light one. Okay, if you want to give it like a bad rating like that, that's okay. That's your opinion. You have your reason. But when the reason is like baseless and shitty because you said that talking about your struggles, your personal struggles and personal relationships, is like having main character syndrome. Like, what do you mean? Tyler the Creator recently came out just about 2 years ago with his album Chromacopia, and he talked about his personal struggles and issues and how he's overcoming them. And you gave it an 8, a light 8 or a strong 8, whatever. Or maybe Danny Brown's Atrocity Exhibition, where he really dives him deep into his drug addiction and his mental health problems, and you gave that almost a 10. So how come when a woman talks about her issues, it's not as um fair or validated as a man's struggles? One final reason I just don't like him, Fantano, is because I feel like this dude, like, this is just a personal issue of mine, but I think that he really hates outliers in songs. Like, the most recent example was like he gave there was a song on Baby Keem's new album Casino called Dramatic Girl, which for an album is also dealing with personal, really personal issues and grief. Is the song is like more lovey dovey with these kick boom drums, and Keem was just like expressing his love for somebody and how the girl he loved should love him back. But he just, I feel like he just completely dismissed it, like as if it was a bad song because it was like the only track that wasn't as bouncy or sad or somber as the other songs, which I think is pretty stupid in my opinion. That's just not my opinion. It's a fact. Why are you dismissing someone's emotion because it's not as similar to their previous emotions? But anyways, that's it. The point is that I don't think that he's true to what he says and believes. Yeah. Thanks.